When domestic terrorists stormed the Capitol, they went looking for politicians to meet their demise.
Fight for Trump! Fight for Trump! Fight for Trump!
Even Republicans, because these people do not serve the party nor the country.
That's like an office, but I think it's below us down there.
The GOP! Mitch McConnell!
They serve him and only him. It's a club of one and no one else is in it.
This morning, the FBI looking to identify members of that violent Trump-supporting mob that stormed the Capitol.
The FBI and other law enforcement agencies are now looking for the insurrectionists.
Hello, U.S. Senate. Yes, we have a fraudulent election.
Which may not be hard to find as grifters like this streamed it all. As hundreds of thousands of pieces of evidence surface because domestic terrorists love gloating about their crimes, nobody takes the cake like this guy. See this man right here? He is a former Olympic gold medalist and teammate of Michael Phelps, Klete Keller. And here's the thing, he was easily identifiable. Per the Washington Post, standing 6'6" and wearing a familiar Olympic jacket, many swimmers, coaches, and officials who'd competed with and against him over the years, two of whom told the Post they recognized the maskless Keller in the footage. Whoopsie, in the video, he can be seen in the rotunda, at one point locked amidst a mob of Trump supporters and law enforcement officers pushing against each other. So he wore his Olympic jacket to a domestic terrorism event. This is like one employee of Navistar wearing his work badge to the siege. Pretty easy to identify when you identify yourself at the scene of the crime, don't you think? Here's another giveaway. The jacket Keller was apparently wearing at the Capitol with USA printed across the back and an Olympic patch on the front does not appear to be one from his Olympic days, but rather worn by Team USA members who competed at the 2018 Winter Games in Pyeongchang. But wait a minute, I thought this was the keep politics out of sports crowd. I thought they despise those who inject politics into sports. Or does that only apply to LeBron James, Colin Kaepernick, and prominent anti-dictatorship black athletes? Isn't that what they run on? Isn't this what their base believes? Yet these people are the same people who applaud the Miracle on Ice team appearing at a MAGA rally, or the thin-skinned commissioner of the Ultimate Fighting Championship whose past actions show he's a Trump wannabe Dana White, or former NFL player and conspiracy theorist Herschel Walker, or the Presidential Medal of Freedom being given to Lou Holtz, or Tom Brady having a MAGA hat in his locker, or golf legend Jack Nicklaus throwing his support and speaking out politically. Quite a double standard. The New York Times has more. Keller had worked in recent years as a real estate agent in Colorado Springs. His agency, Hoffman Lee, confirmed he was employed there when contacted by Swim Swam. But by Monday night, the company had removed Keller's profile and nearly all references to him from its website. A bit more of his backstory. Via Swim Swam, a notable swimming website, wrote, Keller attended USC in 2000 and 2001 before he left to focus on swimming. He then trained under head coach Bob Bowman and former head coach John Urbanchek at Club Wolverine and the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor before returning to USC in 2007 to finish his bachelor's degree in science and public policy. He finished his collegiate career under USC and Trojan Swim Club head coach Dave Sala. Lastly, via Yahoo Sports, when contacted by Yahoo, Hoffman Lee declined to comment. Attempts to contact Keller directly were unsuccessful. If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.